Well, more trouble for Aamir Khan as far as his new film PK is concerned. We're now hearing that a public interest litigation has been filed in the Supreme Court against the release of the controversial film PK on grounds of obscenity and disturbing communal harmony. That's the latest coming in. More trouble for Aamir Khan. Remember this PIL coming just days after an advocate from Kanpur also filed a complaint. Jaskirat Singh Baba joins me for more details on this. Jaskirat, clearly more trouble for Aamir's new movie. Give us details of what exactly does this PIL say?
This is a PIL being filed by a Supreme Court advocate, and he is just about to file it today morning, and he's going in for an urgent mentioning at the Court of the Chief Justice of India as soon as lunch hour at Supreme Court is over. So it remains to be seen whether there really is going to be any trouble for Aamir Khan and his movie PK, because the grounds of this particular plea is that the promotional poster of the movie itself is obscene, and the advocate is alleging that the content of the movie is communally sensitive. And those are the grounds that they're using to try and put a stay on the release of this particular movie. More details are about to come out because this petition has just been filed and it is about to be mentioned in the court. So we need to see whether or not the Chief will be convinced enough, the Chief Justice will be convinced enough to put a stay or issue notice, or whether he will allow this matter to come in its due course of time.
Right, so we can't say that it is trouble for now for Aamir Khan's film, but Jaskirat, if things develop and if the if it is found that yes, there is some truth to these allegations, perhaps, then could the timing of the release of the film itself be affected then?
Well, from what I'm given to understand, the movie release is due for the later half of the year, sometime after Diwali. So there is enough time for at least some action to be taken or counter action to be taken. If at all the Supreme Court takes cognizance of this PIL, first they have to be convinced that this is a public interest litigation. The very first step in a PIL is to convince the Supreme Court that the matter is of public interest. If the Supreme Court finds any merit in this PIL, then we have to see going forward what will be the response of the movie producers, if at all the notice is issued to them. And for that we have to wait till about 2 p.m. today, because that's when it is been expected that the lawyer is going to mention this particular matter.
All right, Jaskirat Singh Baba, thanks so much for joining us with details on that story. Meanwhile, this issue has even was touched upon in the Parliament today when Aamir Khan's nude picture from his movie PK was criticised. BSP MP Satish Mishra, while discussing the working of Child and Women Development Ministry, said there are celebrity actors who are posing for nude posters to promote their movies. He suggested that films and serials were spreading vulgarity to mint money. Mishra going on to suggest that the government should exercise its power and impound money earned by such movies and shows who use women for commercial purposes.